The more people see your product or brand, the more likely they are to buy from you. With the following series of videos, I'm going to show you a really simple method that gives you the opportunity to re-engage previously lost leads by allowing you to advertise to those visitors long after they've left your site. Hi everyone, I'm Christian Hunt from Bespoke SEO. We call our method Omni Targeting. It's simply retargeting, but not how anyone else is doing it. It's the exact method we use with our clients to increase appointments and sales opportunities, and to make sure it happens more often by retaining a visitor to your website for as long as possible as they go through their buying process. It's highly actionable and a method that you should be using in your marketing right now. But first, we need to address what's limiting your ability to make retargeting profitable. Now, I know here in New Zealand business confidence is low. The majority of business owners that I chat with are flying by the seat of their pants, struggling to make payroll, wanting to grow but not having the money to do so, or just simply overwhelmed on how to operate successfully in the digital space. And I get it, I've been through this as well. But after a decade of working with and talking with business owners across many different markets and industries, I constantly see the following 4 roadblocks that are stopping businesses from creating more sales opportunities. And they are poor ad optimization, poor lead management, or not having a process in place to manage leads, lost opportunities, and not capturing customer data or building a digital audience. When you align your digital marketing with our Omni Targeting method, it forces you to address all 4 of these blocks by having to put them into place first in order for it to be successful. So, who will benefit the most from these videos? Well, if you're spending money on advertising, Facebook, Google Ads, etc., or you're paying for SEO services, or you're currently marketing to your email audience, you're using tracking pixels. If you're doing at least one of these, then Omni Targeting is a very powerful addition to your overall marketing strategy. But who is this not for? Obviously the usual: gambling, adult entertainment, get rich quick, etc., where it's difficult or a no-go to advertise online. Aside from that, the Omni Targeting method can work for every business online. You just have to understand that if you're not advertising, or you're not using SEO, or you don't have any tracking set up, then it's just going to take longer to get results. We've seen some campaigns take between 3 to 6 months to mature to a point where we can really see solid results and build from that and take it further. So you must understand that this is not a sprint, and this will become clearer as we progress through the videos. So let's get into it and look at the roadblocks you're facing with online marketing. Today we're going to look at poor ad optimization. More than 70% of the ad campaigns I come across are unoptimized. They're untrackable, unreportable, because they're just not set up correctly. And this is one of the biggest costs to anyone advertising online. If you're running ads and not using a tracking pixel, over 75% of your ad spend is going to be wasted, because you can't re-advertise to those people who have already clicked on your ad or visited your website or Facebook page. If you're running ads that are not checking negative keywords, again, you'll be burning money. If you don't have your analytics set up with Google or Facebook for your campaigns or your landing page, then again, you've got an unoptimized campaign, which is wasting money. Now, if your campaign is unoptimized, you're actually missing the critical measurements. And this is the biggest thing most businesses overlook. You've got to measure to be able to manage the effectiveness of your campaign. If you're not measuring, if you don't see the data, well, you're screwed. It's as simple as that. You will never compete with someone who is measuring and continually optimizing their marketing. When you correctly set up a tagging and tracking system where you can measure the results, what do you think is going to happen to your ad campaigns? That's right, they're going to dramatically improve. Your ad costs are going to go down, your cost per click are going to go down, and your campaign is going to be more efficient and effective. So the first step is to go into your analytics, your ad campaigns, and set them up correctly. Without it, your ad campaign will never reach the full potential. You'll always be leaving money on the table. Omni Targeting forces you to do this. It can't operate without it. And it should be the first thing the people who manage your ads should have done for you. But as I've said, more than 70% of the campaigns I come across are not optimized to work effectively. So do you have your analytics set up correctly? I'm really interested to know where you're struggling with online ad optimization. If I don't know, then I can't help you. Leave a comment below. I'll answer them personally. I'm Christian Hunt from Bespoke SEO.